How's it going, everyone? It's Joe from Joe's Thrill Journeys. Just arrived to Quassy Amusement Park here at Middlebury, Connecticut, not too far from home, about 30 minutes away or so. I am here for 3 coasters specifically, one of which actually just opened about a few weeks ago, the Crazy 8 Family Coaster. But the real reason why I'm here is for Wooden Warrior. It's not the tallest, not the fastest wooden coaster, but supposedly is very good, plenty of hang time, and I'm looking forward to doing it. And then the third coaster here is a Little Dipper, which might not be the best, but you know what, it's still a coaster. So looking forward to getting 3 new coasters today, and I can't wait to bring you guys along for the journey. I'll see you once I get inside. My first coaster of the day is going to be the new Crazy 8 Family Spin Coaster. This is made by SBF Visa Group from Italy. This coaster actually just opened a few weeks ago in July, so it's kind of cool to see a brand new coaster that just opened. It reminds me a little bit of Pandemonium on the outside. Once I get in it, I can let you know for sure. Definitely not going to be as intense as Pandemonium, so that's good. And yeah, I'm looking forward to getting on this one. Brand new coaster, new credit, should be a lot of fun. Just got off with my first coaster of the day here at Quassy, and that was the Crazy 8 spinning coaster. And I have to say, this was a solid first coaster of the day. Not too intense, not a lot of spinning, but if this is somebody's intro to spinning coasters, I think this is a great start. Doesn't spin too much, definitely gets you spinning, but not like it's not overdone, so that's good. Not too fast. You definitely feel it a little bit, but you know, it was fun. I enjoyed it. It was good. It was good feeling. So I'm glad I got on it. The next coaster I'm going to get on is hopefully going to be Little Dipper if I can find it. If not, Wooden Warrior is right to my left here. So it'll be one of those two, and I will get back to you. So I will talk to you once I get off of the next coaster. Just got off of 3 rides of the Little Dipper here at Quassy, and I have to say this is one of the more uncomfortable coasters I've ever ridden. The back seats were not that comfortable. It was really like, it felt hard on my back. Didn't really like it. I did get some solid hang time and movement though, which was nice. But yeah, other than that, I wasn't a huge fan of this coaster. Not my favorite. Probably going to be near the bottom of my rankings. I think Ninja at Six Flags St. Louis was a little bit more disappointing. So that's still going to be last one on my coaster rankings, but this one's going to be not far behind. So there's only one other coaster here left to do at Quassy, and that is the Wooden Warrior. I plan on doing that at least 2, maybe 3 times before heading out. So I will let you guys know what I think once I get off of the Wooden Warrior. So I will see you all in a little bit. All right, now for the real reason I'm here, the Wooden Warrior. This is a Gravitykraft wooden coaster. It's only about 32 feet high, not the tallest wooden coaster I've ever been on. But you know what, I've heard just some good things about this coaster, and I'm excited to get on. So it should be fun, and I will let you guys know what I'm thinking once I get off. Interesting sign spotted here online for the Wooden Warrior. Myth or reality? Take the test. Warrior provides plenty of airtime thrills. Number 2, I lost my car keys because I didn't listen. Number 3, I lost my expensive phone because I didn't listen. Number 4, Quassy will close the ride and make everyone wait so my lost item can be found. Answers 1, 2, and 3 are all reality. 4 is a myth. Sorry, you'll have to wait until the park is closed for us to search. Another sign spotted here while waiting in the queue for the Wooden Warrior, and I have to say, this logo reminds me of the old school NBA Warriors logo from before they changed it. Pretty interesting stuff.
They had their school field trip, and she got caught working on a little rat.
I knew that was kind of.
Hey everybody, just got off of my first ride of Wooden Warrior here at Quassy, and I have to say, every single hill on this coaster has tons of airtime. It was definitely a lot of fun. I'm glad I got on this ride. It was kind of like a mini Coney Island Cyclone, if I had to say, what it best compares to. Definitely not as tall, definitely not as fast, but you know what? The airtime on this ride is just something else, man. Definitely recommend doing the back row. That was where I did my first ride. Now I'm going to try a front row ride, which might have to wait a car or 2 for that one, but you know what? It's worth the wait. It's a lot of fun. So I'm going to get back on, and looking forward to doing it again. Just got off of my second and final ride of the Wooden Warrior here at Quassy, and I have to say, this ride is a lot of fun. It might not be the tallest, it might not be the fastest, but you know what? You still get plenty of airtime on this ride, and that is what I appreciate the most about some of these coasters. And I'm glad I got on it. For a ride that's less than 40 feet tall, this ride is way better than anticipated. So definitely worth coming out here and checking out the Wooden Warrior if you haven't done so already. Middlebury, Connecticut, about 35 minutes or so from Bristol. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'm glad I got to check this out. And this has been an interesting park. Not the biggest park for sure, only 3 coasters here. But you know what, it's a nice little way to spend the afternoon. So glad I came out here, got to visit, and it was definitely a lot of fun. So on my way in earlier, I spotted this nice little water area, but over here there's also a restaurant as well as some fried dough and other kids rides, which I think is cool. But I wanted to point out this water area, the lake. This is very interesting. So you can do some paddle boating, or you can also do a nice little boat ride, which is pretty nice. Not every park has stuff like this, so it's really cool to see that this is here. Another reason to check out Quassy. I had a great time today. Spent a few hours riding some nice new coasters. My favorite was the Wooden Warrior for sure. The second favorite was the Family 8 spinning coaster. Definitely enjoyed both of them. And yeah, so I'm glad I got to come here for the day. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Decided to check out one last flat ride before heading out, and this is called Francis. Never done one of these before, but you know what? I'm here, thought it was interesting, might as well do it.
Lunch was at 12. 128. What are you gonna eat?
Hey everybody, just got off of the inverted flying frisbee that is frantic here at Quassy. And this thing went upside down at least 10 times, was spinning the entire time, and I was moving around that entire time in my seat. It was crazy. Did not expect that. It was a lot of fun. I'm feeling fine. The last time I did one of these, I was sick for the rest of the day. So I'm glad that I was able to do it with no issues. So I'm gonna get on this little Quassy train and then head on out of here. It's been a great day so far. On my way out, I spotted this Quassy fun bell, so I'm gonna ring it and see what happens. Pretty cool. Nice way to end the day. All right, that is gonna wrap up my day here at Quassy. Got on 3 new coasters, a new flat ride, as well as a train ride. So it was definitely a great day. Nice way to spend a few hours. I'm glad I came. And yeah, so the next park that I think I'm planning on going to is most likely Six Flags Great Escape. That might be someday next week. And then after that, 2 more parks are planned. That is going to be Canada's Wonderland and Six Flags Darien Lake. Beyond that, I don't really know what else is planned. I hope to get to 1 more park, but I'm not going to guarantee anything after that. So we'll see what I can get to. But yeah, it's been a great day. Thank you all for watching. I hope you had an amazing day, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one, guys.